right, fans, here we are with Mid-Valley Pro Wrestling. I am Brody Anderson, along with Lightning Foot Luke Johnson. We are at the main event of the evening.
This is for 1,000?
It is. Kellen Raeth, a veteran of the Ring Wars, a hell of a talent, and a sneaky man to get into this position tonight.
Exactly.
He, for those who don't remember, he was hiding under the ring the majority of the Battle Royal, only to come out
at the very end.
Yep, he dumped the dirt bag over the top rope, and lo and behold.
So that makes twice that the dirt bag was robbed tonight.
It does. It does. Kellen waiting for the adoration of his adoring legions of fans.
That's right. And don't forget to head over to YouTube, Facebook, Twitter.
And look up Mid-Valley Pro Wrestling every chance you get.
Absolutely.
Subscribe. Now, honestly, we are looking at one of my favorite luchadors on the planet. I'm hoping he gets a shot in Lucha Underground because I think he could make the grade. You know, it's something special when you see a man with this much talent.
He's fun.
You heard that right.
390?
El Camino, the world's tallest midget. I'm telling you, he's an incredible luchador. You are going to love this experience. And again, this main event is for 1,000
clams. How do you say clams in Spanish?
Possibly clams, but I don't know. I'm pretty ignorant. But I do know tequila.
Shut up with that, will you shut up?
Uh-oh.
That stupid song.
Of course, Kellen's going to give us his opinion.
You're all, quite frankly, idiotic and sheep.
Not endearing himself to these fans. No.
Well, if that ain't the pot calling the kettle idiotic.
I think it's black.
Wow, did you hear that perfect English from the man from Guadalajara?
First of all, that's gimmick infringement, and don't you ever dare do that again. Shut up.
Well, Kellen is very unhappy.
You won't shut up. I'm the talent. I will talk. You will shut up. You will shut up. You will shut up. And you damn sure better shut up.
Ooh, fighting words.
We are drama there, huh? You brought it up, boy. Quite frankly, to be perfectly honest, you insult my business of professional sports entertainment.
Kellen is a sports entertainer.
You name one thing about El Camino that doesn't scream professional.
He's right there.
He is.
Well, we can start with that outfit for Uno.
For Uno. He's just speaking his language.
Well, see, thank you. Thank you. El Camino helped translate.
To be perfectly honest, I question your Latin heritage.
What?
How dare you?
How dare you?
Exactly. That is just uncalled for. You
get fined every time you say that.
You can clearly tell.
You know what? Maybe I'm not your average wrestler. Maybe I'm not big and bulky with muscles. My belly may be a bit big. My height may be a bit big. But I'm bad and baby, they know I'm bad.
There you go. He is the biggest luchador that can move like the lightest.
The 1,000 pesos. And the first thing I'm going to buy is you some Tic Tacs, homie. Your breath is awful.
There you go. El Camino, let him know what it is.
So, what do you think the conversion rate on 1,000 pesos is?
Well, we're getting a deal here in the organization that way.
Can't for him ever again.
Somebody getting coal for Christmas.
But like I was saying,
I'm impressed. There's no accent from El Camino. He's really worked hard on his English.
Like I was saying, first of all, you idiots who doesn't realize that was also gimmick infringement. How dare you mock Dusty Rhodes? And second,
Son of an American plumber.
it's not 1,000 pesos, it's 1,000 US dollars, you idiot.
There we go.
Which is going to work out really well for El Camino. It's going to go further.
Right now.
It's what, 1,000 pesos has got to be what? Or $1,000 has got to be like what, 5,000 pesos?
Something like that. Here's the cool part. You could Google it.
When you're on Google, you can go over to YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter and check MPW out.
That would be a really good move, and you should subscribe while you're there.
Absolutely.
This is Mid-Valley Pro Wrestling. You're going to end up having lots of fun with us. You're going to be checking out the action, lots of the stars of the Pacific Northwest, and one day maybe stores too. Oh, this match is officially underway whether Kellen is ready or not.
That's right. Well, and in fairness, you can't wrestle with that vest.
Well, he may not be able to, but he may
No, I
not
said-
have a choice.
I said you.
Well, that's true. But let's be honest, I couldn't wrestle anyway. Because after all, those that can't do, commentate.
He's turning his back on El Camino. I don't know if that's wise.
Well, Kellen's definitely taking his time.
Oh,
I don't think that worked out the way Kellen thought.
that was 400 pounds roughly to push, and he didn't get it done.
You know, El Camino has got a little bit of a solid base.
Yes, he does.
Now, if Kellen's not careful, El Camino could go airborne here, as in a classic luchador style, and really make him wish he'd never been born.
Yeah. Do you think he could go through this between the two
I'm
ropes?
certain. I'm certain. This man has done some incredible things in the ring, and Kellen breaks the count, hops right back out. I think he's honestly logged more time outside the ring tonight than in.
I think so.
But it's put him in a good position. Here we are. We've got $1,000 on the line. Dick Champagne's got the count on. We are up to 6. So, is he going to risk losing it?
For 1,000? I don't think so.
Breaks the count again.
And I believe somebody in the crowd just called him Chicken Little.
I think so, too. And, Dick seems to be getting a little chafed here.
I'm talking. Not funny at all.
He's got a 4 count. There's 5.
Hey, I'm talking. You all can shut up.
Oh,
Unfortunately, El Camino is interrupting,
Yeah.
and it's just not doing him any favors.
he could be up to 8,
Don't you ever
9.
shut me again.
It could be a 10 count right now, and he'd be the winner of $1,000.
This is my business.
And heading back to Guadalajara.
Let's see if Dick can remember what he was counting. Oh, he started over on the count.
See, that's why you can't interrupt these things. You just got to let it go and get that win where you can.
Oh, he tries to push him again and again.
Right back
Flying
outside.
across the ring.
I would try a different strategy.
I think. Oh, maybe he's going for a hot dog. He just went in the concession stand.
He did, but that could be a good move against El Camino.
That's true. He could bring it out and lure him. Nope.
Kellen breaking the count. Referee Dick Champagne using his discretion, stopping the count, even though he hadn't come back in the ring yet. Kellen back in. All right, let's see where we're going from here. El Camino is appreciating the fans, getting love from the fans, and giving it right back. I am obviously not the only one who is impressed by him.
Yep. Got some good fans. They paid their money. They can say what they want.
Now, this could be a bad move for both. Really, you could see it either way. But I think Kellen probably has got a little bit more muscle in there.
It's like El Camino could have maybe the leverage advantage and obviously the weight.
He is, yeah, he's on the tall side.
Oh. It's like El Camino is going to tie up finally.
Lock up again. El Camino using that strength as advantage, that size, moving Kellen back into the corner. And
Clean
upholding
break.
the luchador tradition, he is showing just amazing just moral fiber in not taking a shot at Kellen, because I know everybody else would like to.
And you know Kellen wouldn't have done the same.
No, most likely not. Another lockup. Kellen is just fighting this thing, but we've got El Camino with that strength advantage now as well.
It looks like Kellen's going to have to do something a little different. This is not working.
It's not. This is not the man you want to try to go power for power with.
Wasn't that Einstein that said that the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and then expecting a different result?
It is. It is.
I think Kellen might be insane.
Well, obviously not, because he came back this time with the kick to the midsection. Gets
Well, he did something different.
Yep, he did. He's got that headlock on. Goes to the other side. He's just trying to work both ways on
Just wearing him down.
El Camino here. Allowing himself to get distracted once again.
Talking to the crowd, not a wise strategy.
Big shoulder block from the big luchador. And Dick back on the count.
We got some chicken calls from the crowd.
There is no love loss here. Well, see, now most of the people in attendance could not do that move, but Kellen does. But most people would know better than to run into the El Luchador Grande. Yeah, I think that's the best strategy right there. Stay away from El Camino.
He's got to do a little Sugar Ray Leonard. You got to stick and move. Stick and move.
A rope-a-dope would be a good way to go.
That's right. I got this.
Oh, he's confident in himself. We'll give Kellen that.
I think El Camino should try it. Give it a go. See what happens.
All right, limbering up those fingers. Ow.
Shots fired.
You could have shown him that you were stronger, but hurting his feelings, that was not called for. El Camino's a little bit mean.
Oh.
And a little bit strong.
Looks like it. Oh, tried to kick him and he got caught.
Spun around both hands. Here we go. El Camino displaying that power. Again, not something you see from every luchador out there, but Luchador Grande, he's gonna show you.
That might hurt Kellen's head. I don't know.
I'm not sure that's the best strategy again. El Camino walking him back into the corner. Now Kellen's going to start to get a little bit of that leverage.
Yep.
Although, there is a downside to this.
There is a point where you can get too high.
Yep.
Just ask Patrick Large.
Oh, ow. Again, just runs into El Camino and bounces off. He's like a man with a child.
I think Kellen's got to...
Not in a Nambla way, though.
No. I think Kellen just has to figure out a strategy. Quit messing with the crowd and fight his fight.
Ow. Big chop there from El Camino.
Oh, you could hear that one.
Uno mas. Yes. Give it to us, big man. No, Kellen is done getting those. He's just going to go ahead and start kicking away. Goes airborne and gets the chop again.
Oh, this time El Camino's going to follow him outside of the ring.
Well, this is a no man's land. This could go either way, but El Camino's coming up. He's stalking his prey.
Oh, headbutt on the outside.
Big and powerful. Off the ring apron. Of course, Dick Champagne's got the count going on both men here.
We got a 4 count. We're up to 4.
Kellen choking El Camino right up against the post. Punches the post, just misses that clothesline and wrapped his arm, bicep and all, right around that. You can hear the screams from here.
That's not good.
Referee Dick Champagne going to go check on Kellen. If he can't continue, El Camino's $1,000 richer.
Or 5,000 pesos.
There you go. Well, he would definitely be ordering Mas Tequila with that. You know, it looks like Kellen's going to be able to continue here, but that arm is going to be a problem. He's trying to keep his distance from El Camino.
Taking the shoulder. El Camino looks like he might be trying to help him. That's
that dastardly Kellen Raeth. It just not very sportsmanlike at all. Now elbows repeatedly to the back of the head, side of the face, right up against that unforgiving ring apron.
That's exactly what Kellen needed to do, though.
I don't know. I'm more for the sportsmanship that's being shown by El Camino.
No, I'm saying from a strategy point.
No,
He wasn't getting anything done in the ring playing El Camino's fight.
No, but now obviously, trying to do anything you can to throw the big man off and start messing with that brain. It's going to get swirling around in there.
Looks like
big forearm shot, breaks the count.
They were up to 7.
It's not enough for Kellen just to try to pull off a cheap win. He wants to keep dishing out the punishment. And El Camino off the steps is clearly dazed.
Yeah, I think El Camino made a mistake by going out there.
Clearly, and at this point, Kellen's going to start to do what he does best, and that's just let his speed, agility, and critical striking skills take charge here.
Yeah, you got to chop that tree down. Once you get it down, then it's easy to cut up.
There, look at that big knee from Kellen Raeth. Like him or not, this young man has got talent. He's got skill, and obviously, those are deadly weapons there. And he's not afraid to use his tongue. Shoulder blocks, putting El Camino back into the corner.
He's just chopping that tree down. That's what he's got to do.
There you go, gets a running start at it. El Camino's tumbling out of the corner. Down he goes. Again, doing exactly as you said, chopping that big man down.
Cover, we got a 1. Ooh, only a 1 count.
Yeah, very lazy cover. Very lazy, but it's just too early. You haven't been chopping away on that tree enough yet.
No.
But now he's going to start to affect that breathing, make it a little bit harder with that chin lock.
On a big man like that, you mess with his breathing.
He tries to cut off a little bit of the carotid artery. But
looks like the crowd's getting into it, maybe spurring him on.
It is. It's fueling the fire. I'm telling you. El Camino's starting to get back and then takes that shot. Once again, boot to the face.
He had momentum. El Camino had momentum, and he just lost it.
Kellen again, deadly with those feet and knees. He's going to ride El Camino. It's a modified camel clutch here. It doesn't have the leverage that he'd need by getting those arms over the knees. But
no, and I don't know with El Camino's size if he could physically do that.
Well, again, that size is showing right now. He's standing up. He's starting to get the elbows in. But Kellen wants to keep that advantage. Pushes off.
Oh.
El Camino's resilient.
He's going to try it again. Kellen Raeth going in for another elbow.
Nope, big clothesline does not take him down yet. Big boot. And a nice lariat. Very, very big move there by El Camino. Crawling over for the pin, but Kellen wisely rolling to the outside once again. Kellen pulling himself up. Dropped over the top rope, hangman style. There you go again, affecting that breathing of the big man. Getting right back in there, feeding him those forearm blows. One after another. Dick Champagne's got the count on.
That's a tough one, too, because that luchador mask is keeping all the blood that has to be flowing off the face. You can't see it.
Absolutely. And, again, it's just keeping that pressure on. But Kellen showing a little bit of the effects. That arm, you can tell, is still bothering him from when he hit the post a while ago.
I think so. Not a whole lot of strength left in that.
Nope. Still using it every opportunity he gets. So it's not hurting him that bad. Reverse into the turnbuckle. Kellen a little worse for wear on that one. El Camino gets a chance to get a little bit of oxygen. He might be regretting that mask right now. There we go. Sidewalk slam. But El Camino just enough to pull it out. It looks like El Camino's kind of pulling down there, trying to get as much air in those lungs as he can, taking advantage. Kellen starting to roll over, get up.
Yep, so is El Camino. Trying.
Dick Champagne's got the count on. You got to see somebody get up a little bit more.
Looks like
Yep.
Looks like
Kellen back up. Both men on opposite sides of the ring here.
Looks like they made it up about the same time.
They did, but El Camino doesn't look as steady on his feet.
Oh, he ducks under.
Referee almost got it there.
Oh.
Shades of Dusty Rhodes, if you will.
Giving him the business.
That he is. Fading back. El Camino going to go airborne here. Did you see him fly? The height.
Oh, man.
The height is so impressive. And with the big boot, covers on Raeth.
And, he kicks out at 2.
Impressive. Again, you'd think that he'd be held down, just the sheer size of El Camino. But, he kicks out from having a car on his chest.
Goes for the clothesline, misses, comes back around.
And right there, El Camino size again, takes advantage. DDT by Kellen Raeth.
Well, let's do it. 1, 2.
No, there's still fight in El Camino. He knows how to get it done. He's not done yet. I'm sure I could find more cliches to throw out.
I think Kellen's thinking right now, what more do I have to do to this guy?
There you go. Got the running clothesline. Going for that leg again. Dick Champagne out of position, but El Camino is able to get that arm up in a way that's pretty obvious that he's kicked out.
Crowd chanting for El Camino.
Look, I think Kellen's actually enjoying this. Signals for the end. It's time to die, according to Kellen Raeth. Cinches it up. Here we go. No, off the ropes.
Ooh, big kick.
Oh,
There it is.
drives him into the knee. 1, 2. No! El Camino powers out just at the last second. Excellent positioning by Dick Champagne. Make sure he gets the 2 count right there as the arm comes up. He stops. This match continues. $1,000 hanging in the balance. Mid-Valley Pro Wrestling, proud to bring you this nonstop action, bringing you the great competitors of the Pacific Northwest. Uh-oh, there we go. El Camino goes low. Stunner! Stunner by El Camino. Here we go, goes for the cover himself. And Kellen kicks out. I'm not going to have a problem admitting this. I am biased towards El Camino. I haven't hidden it all match. That was a great move. I really thought he had it. Obviously, El Camino thought he had it. Kellen's unwilling to let it happen, though.
Now El Camino has to be thinking, what more do I have to do?
Yep, and Kellen Raeth with another DDT. But look
Right
at
back
the
to his
luchador.
feet.
A kneeling DDT. I don't know, kind of pulling him down on the side. Just not the full impact you'd want to get on that move.
Oh,
Which shows by the kick out by El Camino. Again, both bands letting it all hang out here. Referee Dick Champagne staying in there, making sure what's going on, making sure everything's legal and above board here.
doing a hell of a job.
Up and El Camino counters, drops him down. 1, 2 with the suplex-like maneuver. And that's a 2 count by Dick Champagne. There we go.
I'm impressed with El Camino's cardio.
Absolutely going for the figure 4.
Oh, not going to happen
Pushed
today.
up into the turnbuckle. Oh, Kellen was lucky on that. Bringing the heavy forearms.
Another one.
Well, El Camino is a bit stunned.
Going for 3. No.
Oh, a modified choke slam there. El Camino gets position.
Now we're going to try the
Going
figure
back for
4.
the figure 4.
Oh, he might get it. He might get it.
You know, this is where that size is working
Get
against
that.
him.
Oh, he locked it in.
Yeah, again, he's got that leg a little bit different than you traditionally see, but it's enough to try to put the pressure on Kellen Raeth.
Oh,
What is
Kellen
he going to
Raeth,
do?
He's working his way over to the rope.
Dick Champagne
Can
right
he get
in
to
there,
it? Can he? Oh, he did. He got to it.
forces the break.
He's got 5 more seconds, though, to hold it. And he lets it go.
Absolutely. El Camino, you know, he's showing that he's got lots of tools in that toolbox.
And Dick Champagne is doing just a masterful job of reffing this match.
He is. No complaints. Kudos to him.
Kudos to Dick.
Dick does good.
Little kicks to the chest, some elbows.
Just enough to keep El Camino off balance. Kellen following up again, those big forearm shots, just continuing to rattle the big man's brain.
I was just going to try to choke him.
Make the ref, make the break. Come
There,
on.
Yep, see?
Dick pushing Kellen back.
Dick doing his job.
Again, El Camino's starting to look a little more winded now.
Yeah. Oh, and the ref takes the bump.
Dick Champagne, he got hit on that, swinging Kellen Raeth around.
He took a...
Black hole slam, no!
No, reversed it.
The power's shown right there.
No,
by
and the
big man.
ref is out. There's no one to count.
What? Come on, Dick. Get
Oh,
with
there
it.
comes... Is that Zach?
It is Zach. So we have a new referee in here, it looks like. El Camino wants to get the original Dick Champagne back into this thing.
Wants to make sure Dick's okay. Kellen Raeth going
Kellen
to take
was gonna go for it.
advantage.
Oh!
low,
Kicked in the El Camino in the lug nuts. That was a
low
nice.
blow.
Caught him with
Is that
the
going to
boot.
be enough? Ah, man. 2 and oh, he didn't get it.
Testicular fortitude there. Oh my goodness. I don't know how El Camino's able to keep going after that, but he is. And he's got Kellen's arm. Kellen trying to slap the hand off. Big Japanese style open palm thrusts. Oh! With a high kick from El Camino.
2
It is-
and he got it.
El
He
Camino
got it.
gets the win. Oh my goodness.
El Camino is now 5'10". Who knows how many pesos richer?
Congratulations to El Camino on winning his inaugural event here for MPW. You are $1,000 richer, sir. And Kellen Raeth is looking at the lights.
He is, if you can even see him.
Well, fans, we thank you for joining us. Enjoy the presentation here at the check. And again, follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Facebook. Look up Mid-Valley Pro Wrestling. Subscribe on YouTube. And enjoy the fun. So I know, good God, I'll be back. This has been a lot of fun.
It has.
Once again, your winner, Camino. We did it! Thank you, everybody. This check, thank you for $1,000. For your support, each one of this ever could. Thank you.